Harry. What's up, my brother from another Mutter? That's Yiddish for mother, just in case you didn't know. Write that down. Since you haven't taken my advice and done another episode of One Man Thinking lately, I thought I would beat you to the punch and do an episode of One Man Drinking and possibly inspire you to get back into the video blogging world. So, what I thought I'd do is share a little bit of my extensive knowledge on drinking. But instead of going into the vino route, I'm going to share my extensive knowledge of beer. So, what I have here is a Wernesgrüner German pilsner beer. Don't be surprised if you haven't heard of this, because this is not widely available. This is actually very hard to get. In fact, you have to have an Aldi in your neighborhood to find it. And I think I paid something like $3 for the 6-pack of this sucker. So, I'm sure it's pretty awesome. One of the things that is kind of a personal preference, but for me, I like my beers chilled. Really, there's no general rule of what temperature you should serve them at. Certainly, some schools of thought think that you should serve them cold. Others think you should serve them super cold. I don't really subscribe to that. I think it's all personal choice. But me, I prefer it slightly cooler than room temperature, regardless of what the room temperature actually is. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and see what this little bad boy has in store for us. Son of a... Man, these Germans know how to make a cap, though, don't they? Yeah. Whatever. Alright, so here's the Wernesgrüner. One of the things that you'll notice by reading the label on the bottle is that it's been brewed since 1436. Hopefully it doesn't taste like that. Wow. Wow, that's really amazing. I'm detecting all sorts of flavors. Most notably beer. And pretty generic beer at that. Delicious. Now, although I paid for this particular beer, I'm still enjoying it. Obviously, free beer is my favorite. But I think you can still enjoy a beer that you paid for, particularly when it's roughly 30 or 40 cents a bottle. Again, you don't always have to go that high end. Personal choice. Depends on your own personal economics. But I don't mind splurging every once in a while. I'm also detecting a hint of fruit, but that actually might be the apple I had for lunch. And there's a really strong aroma of Old Spice. But again, that may be coming from my armpit. The other thing that I wanted to say about this Wernesgrüner beer is that unlike many of the beers that are mass-produced, this is special because it is manufactured by magical dwarves in enchanted forests. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. It really makes it worthwhile, and I think you can really taste the craftsmanship or child labor. So definitely pick this up. You'll need to find an Aldi. If you live in Germany, they're all over. If you live in Chicago, you're going to have to drive to the suburbs. So, check it out. Just as a disclaimer, don't buy this particular beer based exclusively on the research provided in this video. I may have some of my facts slightly incorrect. And if I do, I hold... or I take no responsibility for what comes of that. So, just something I wanted to let you know, because I stopped maturing in 5th grade, both mentally and physically. So, enjoy it. That's Peter von Panda and One Man Drinking. Out.